Welcome to online class of St. Joseph Academy, Mariam Nagar, Ghaziabad. Children, today we are going to do revision of chapter 18, that is measures of capacity. Already in previous class you have done two measures, that is measures of length and measures of weight. Now here we are going to do with the measures of capacity, that is liquid measurements we are going to do. And this video is meant for class 3rd. I am your math teacher Vijayalakshmi Naudiyal. So let's start our topic. Now children, first we will do change, that means conversion. Now see the first question, 7 liters, 650 milliliters, you have to change into milliliters. So what you will do, first you will change liters to milliliters, and 650 is already in milliliters. So no need to change, but you have to add there. As you know, 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So 7 liter will be 7 into 1000, it will be 7000 milliliters. Then add 650 milliliters with it. You can see both the units are same. And you have to make it both the units same. Then only you will be able to add it. The answer will be 7650 milliliters. Now B part, 8560 milliliters. You have to change into liters and milliliters. Now from smaller unit to bigger unit you have to go. So what you will do, you will write 1000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter. So 8560 milliliters will be divided by 1000. Now number of zeros given in the denominators are 3. So count down the number of 3 digits in the numerator from the right hand side. That will be your milliliter, that is 560. And the number before that will be your liter, that is 8. So 8 liter 560 milliliters. This is the easiest way of doing, or otherwise you can do the long division method. You can see here the divisor is of 4-digit number and dividend is also 4-digit number. Now you can read out the table of 1000. 1000 8s are 8000, 1000 9s are 9000. Now 9000 will be bigger than 8560. So what you will do, you will take 8 times. 1000 8s are 8000. Now subtract. So you will get 560. Now the remainder part is always the smaller unit, that is milliliter, and the quotient part is your bigger unit. So that you will write on the quotient, that is 8 liters and 560 milliliters. Now see the C question, 9 liter, 52 liters. This you have to change into milliliters. From bigger unit to smaller unit you have to do. This question you will do as you have done the A part. Same way you have to do it here also. Change 9 liters to milliliters first. So 9 multiplied by 1000 will be 9000 milliliters. And 52 is already in milliliters. So you will add it. So your answer will be 9052 milliliters. Jane drinks 8 glasses of 310 milliliter water every day. How much does she drink each day? Now the question here giving the information is about every day and also asking about how much does she drink each day. That means every day. Now see, Jane is drinking 8 glasses of water each day. And the amount of glass, the capacity of glass is 310 milliliter. Okay, so what you will do, children, here you will do multiplication, because every day's information is given and every day's information it is asking. So what you will do, you will write first total water she is taking, the capacity of water you have to write down first in a glass, that is 310 milliliter, and number of glasses are 8 here. So multiply, children. 8 zeros are 0, 8 ones are 8, 8 threes are 24. So she is drinking each day 2480 milliliter of water. Now when you will convert into liters, or if the question is asking convert into give the answer in liters or milliliters, then you will divide it by 1000. And when you will divide by 1000, you will get 2 liters 480 milliliters. Count down the numbers of zeros given in the denominator, that is 3. So you from the right hand side in the numerator you have to count 3 digits, that is 480 will be your milliliter part, and the number before it will be your liter part, that is 2 liters 480 milliliters water Jane is drinking every day. A jug can hold 5 liter 300 milliliter of juice. Rekha poured it equally in 5 glasses. How much juice did she pour in each glass? Now here the question says, children, a jug can hold 5 liter 300 milliliter of juice. This much juice is there. and then Rekha poured it equally in 5 glasses, equally. And then how much did she pour in each glass? That means in one glass, how much juice was there? Now, what you are going to do? You are going to divide. So mention first total juice, that is 5 liter 300 milliliter, and number of glasses are here 5. Now you will divide, children. Now see here, 5 ones are 5. The liter is written, so write down liter above, and then bring down the next number 3. Now 3 is smaller than the divisor 5. So you put 0 above and then bring down the next number 0, and it will become 30. Now 30 comes in the table of 5 6 times. So write 6 above and then subtract it. You will get 0. The next number is 0. So bring it down again and leave it as remainder and put 0 above, because 5 zeros are 0. Then milliliter is written. So write down milliliter also on the quotient. So your answer is 1 liter 60 ml. That means Rekha pour in each glass 1 liter 60 milliliter. Now see this question 4. A jug can hold 900 milliliters of water. Mom poured 620 milliliter of water in it. Now how much more water is needed to fill the jug completely? Now what is the meaning of the question here? That means a jug's capacity is 900 milliliter. You can fill water in that up to 900 milliliter. But mom poured it 622 milliliter of water in it. So how much water is needed? You can, that means how much water you can fill more in that jug to make it complete. So what you are going to do? You are going to subtract. So first mention a jug can hold amount of water, that is 900 milliliters. Then how much water was poured, that is 620 milliliters, that you have to mention. And then when you will subtract, you will get the answer. Now from 0 minus 0 is 0. Now from 0 you cannot subtract 2. So what you will do? Borrow 1 from 9 and it will become 10. Now 10 minus 2 is 8. And 9 is reduced to 8. Now 8 minus 2, 6 is 2. So water needed to fill the jug is 280 milliliters. That means you can fill 280 milliliters of more water into the jug. Now we are going to solve the questions. See, first question is based on addition. 28 liter 152 milliliters plus 19 liter 65 milliliters plus 129 356 milliliters. Now children, see how I have written. From the right side you have to start. From the milliliter part you have to start. Write the liter and milliliter parts separately and then start adding from the milliliter part. Now 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 plus 6 is 13. Now 3 you will write in the answer part and 1 as carry, and 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, and 12 plus 5 is 17. Now 7 you will write in the answer part and 1 as carry. Now 1 plus 1 is 2 and 2 plus 3 is 5. So milliliter part what you will get? 573 milliliter. Then liter part. Write the unit also, liter. Then 8 plus 9 is 17 and 17 plus 9 is 26. So 6 you will write in the answer part and 2 as carry. Now 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. After that 1 is also there. So write 166 liter. So total answer is 166 liter 573 milliliters. Now see the B part. Here you have to do subtraction. 42 liter 931 milliliter minus 24 liter 784 milliliter. Now write this. You have to mention the liter and milliliter column and then start subtracting again from the right hand side, milliliter part. Now from 1 you cannot subtract 4. So what you will do? You will borrow 1 from 3 and it will become 11. Now 11 minus 4 is 7. Then 3 will reduce to 2. Then again you cannot subtract from 2, you cannot subtract 8. So you will borrow 1 from 9 and it will become 12. Now 12 minus 8 is 4. And 9 is reduced to 8. Now 8 minus 7 is 1. So milliliter part you will get 147. Then write liter part. Again from 2 you cannot subtract 4. You will borrow 1 from 4 and it will become 12. Now 12 minus 4 is 8. Now 4 is reduced to 3. Now 3 minus 2 is 1. So total answer is 18 liter 147 milliliter. Then C part, children, 648 liter 186 milliliter divide by 6. Now your dividend is 648 liter 186 milliliter. Whatever the number is written earlier, that you have to take it as a dividend. Then after that divide sign is there, and then whatever the number is there, that is your divisor. Then 6 is your divisor here. Now start dividing. The first number is 6. Both the numbers are 6, so it can be easily divisible. So 6 ones are 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. Then next number is 4, which is smaller than the divisor 6. So what you will do, you will first write 0 on the quotient, and then you will bring the next number 8. So it will become 48 now. Now 48 comes in the table of 6. And how many times? 8 times. So write 8 on the quotient. Then you write 48 below. Now 48 minus 48 is 0. So liter part you will get. After that liter is written. So write liter on the quotient also. So what is the liter part? 108 liter. Then come towards milliliter part. Now next number is 1. 1 is smaller than the divisor 6. So write 0 first. Then bring down the next number. It will become 18. Now 18 comes in the table of 6 3 times. Now you write 3 on the quotient, and then 18 below. 18 minus 18 is 0. Then next number is 6. Now 6 ones are 6. So your remainder is 0, and then milliliter is written. So write milliliter on the quotient. So answer is 108 liter 31 milliliter. Now children, it's homework time. As we have completed our syllabus, we are going to revise all the chapters given in the book from the beginning. So tomorrow you will revise chapter 1, review of numbers up to 999. Then chapter 2, that is 4-digit numbers, and chapter 3, Roman numerals. Children, I hope you have understood the topic, today's topic, and practice all the questions. Whatever test will be given in class, do it thoroughly. And with this, thank you.